Oh, we are recording now?
No, yeah, I was lying actually. Yes, we are.
Okay. Hello and welcome to another episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Black Rock Prison. My name is Jack of Knights, and today I am joined by, Gooday,
Hi.
Dune,
I tap my mana for 3 green and 4 blue.
and the third one can fucking introduce himself.
Hi, it's me, Tanhony. Unlike these guys, I'm not into nerd shit, so I'll simply say hello.
You're not into nerd shit like uploading the episodes.
I didn't. They were uploaded, perhaps not in the correct order, but they were uploaded. They were loaded upwards into the cloud.
And I cannot babysit you on this. Anyways,
There's no need, I'm a grown man. I swear.
I love you, buddy.
Thank you.
So, recap for the last session. They fight with, Buck Dharma, Tanhony grew big and threw Gooday into the stars. Dune, knocked out Mizukami again.
Yes.
Then the prison warden showed up and he was like, I'm gonna destroy the streamscape, and then he destroyed the dreamscape.
You showed up like, I'm here to stop this war.
That's right.
Like Jesus.
That's right. And then, upon awakening, Dune was confronted with the prison warden, who offered him a job.
Oh god, I remembered what the job was, fuck!
Yes.
Wait!
And we cut back in. I would like you to kill, Roland Herzog, who you better know is Fridge.
Sure. And, payment?
For your payment, I'll cut down your, sentence hours to basically nothing, and instate you as, one of chief security. You'll get paid, you'll, get out of this dinky little cell. You'll be set for life, really.
What about freedom? Total freedom.
If you would prefer that, that can be easily arranged. After all, the only way off this island is with my permission. And if you do this, I'll gladly give it to you.
You know what? You're a good man, Mr. Warden. I think I'll take you up on that offer.
Jesus. Surely he's a trick. Surely.
The warden smiles at you and says, to be honest with you, I expected this would be a harder sell. What made it so easy?
Well, to be honest, I never did like this cell.
Yeah? And I imagine your new companions aren't exactly treating you with the respect you deserve.
Well, the Fridge, to be honest, he's fine, but if I'm being entirely truthful here, I do wish he asked me to kill the other one.
If you'd like to kill, Jesse Landron, I can, let's say, give you a little bonus reward for that, and make your job easier
He's
by
negotiating extra kills!
by making sure the guards are looking the other way.
Judas indeed.
Of course. Just one more thing.
Yes?
You think you can guarantee my safety in the outside world?
How do you mean?
Well, this Fridge guy, I'm pretty sure he's got an organized crime background, and the other one, I have no clue where she comes from. If I do this, I might want some witness protection, so to speak.
Of course, your name will be scrubbed from every record.
Leaving for his like fridge still got shooters out here.
You mean I could start over
You can do whatever you like with your life.
completely?
If you'd like to go back to mercenary work, I could set you up with something, let's say, more professional than what you were doing before. Now, don't take that the wrong way. You're very skilled, but I think you deserve a better job opportunity, don't you?
Oh no, this is gonna be my one last job, as they say. I got plans
of
for when I
course.
get out of here.
Of course.
I want to open a pet store.
Oh my
To
god.
fish.
Oh, of course. If you prefer to do that, then that can be easily arranged.
You mean you'll pay up front for the startup costs?
Of course.
Oh my god, these fucks. This is like, on hitting my engagement ring, when I get out of prison, I'm gonna propose.
I'll see you soon, Goldie. And then in the sky you see like a silhouette of like his old goldfish that is inspiring, trying to open up this fish store.
The prison warden takes out a key from his pocket and tosses it into the cell, and says, "This key will get you through the vast majority of the prison, pretty much anywhere you could need to get for this job, and it'll get you out of this cell."
And I take it now?
Yes, you can take it now. The guards won't get on to you if they find it. I'll make
Thanks,
sure
but
of it.
I think I'm gonna keep it subtle for now.
Of course, of course.
I'll see you around, hopefully.
Of course. Farewell. And with that, Dieter Meyer simply walks away. Fridge. And back, cutting over to your cell. Actually, I think I already confirmed in a previous episode that you guys were neighbors, didn't I?
I'm like, listening all like, what the fuck?
Fridge is like saying his like,
Hey,
wait, what?
Hey, can we talk? Can we talk about this?
This genuinely only occurred to me just now.
Or maybe,
Okay, wait, hold on a second.
maybe there was a cell transfer beforehand.
No, this is really funny. Please, Jack.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep I'm gonna keep it so that for just literally in the next cell over listening.
It just slowly pans over once the wall. I'm just like, the fridge is sweating. What the fuck?
I'm so glad I remembered this just now.
I'm not gonna confront him yet. I'm gonna keep this in my back pocket for the time being.
Yeah. But
I
when
think-
I was gonna go ahead, dude.
I was gonna say, I think as Trent is falling asleep, like with a smug, satisfied smile on his face, he like shoots up and his eyes like blink wide open, realizing that Fridge is in the next cell.
And maybe Fridge was the last one to wake up. Maybe.
Holy fuck, that's funny.
Me. I'm gonna fake snort so he thinks I'm asleep.
Anyways, what I was going to say before I remembered this insane detail.
I'm surprised that the warden didn't realise this. Surely he had to pass the cell with the fridge inside.
I never said the warden didn't know.
Okay. He's just causing a little bit of mischief.
I mean, are you really like a JoJo villain if you're not overt about your plans?
Yeah, like Dio literally going, "I'm gonna hire you to kill the Joestars."
Yeah, but the Joestars weren't in the room.
Yeah.
Well,
Like, imagine Dio hiring like a whole horse right in front of Jotaro. That would have been so Chad.
I just imagine like the final like fight on the bridge. You like sees whole horse in the crowd. He's like starts throwing money. Like get him, get him.
oh, horse, save me!
Exactly. The true final battle of Part 3, Jotaro and horse.
I'm tired of being number 2.
I'll kill Dio and then you and I'll be number 1.
Fuck, that's funny. What I was going to say before I was interrupted by this, the radio you got in the mail, Tanhony, starts buzzing.
Moshi mosh.
The guy on the other end of the communicator begins speaking up. I've
Okay?
been yeah, I'm fine.
No,
Sorry,
I was French asking the guy on the radio.
Yeah, I know. I've got a bit of a cold right now.
Wait, is that Jack has a cold or this guy has a cold? Sorry.
This guy's cold.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I've been, good work on putting the transmitter, down in the labs. I've been getting a lot of detail from that.
No problem, man. Anything for a friend. Although you do realize I went through, like, the hallway hell to do it.
Yeah, you'll be compensated appropriately for that. Like I said, I'll be able to get you guys out of this prison once we take down the warden.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
So, do I remember the dreamscape, by the way?
You do.
And did he say he was the warden in the dreamscape? I think he did, but I want to be sure.
I believe he did. I don't remember.
So I actually, I had a run-in with this this warden not too long ago. What do you know about him?
Dieter Meyer. His background is, I haven't been able to find any records of him being born, nor his backstory or anything. It's like he popped out of nowhere with a ton of wealth, a ton of political pull, and formed this prison.
What, so he had it built, like right from get-go?
Seems like it. However unlikely as that is. But, of course, everything has to have come from somewhere. However,
Not the Ouroboros. Snake
how
eats
should
its own tail, you know?
how should I explain this? I've been investigating Dieter Meyer for a while. However, I've had to change my approach to the investigation about a week ago.
I'm guessing it wasn't for happy reasons?
I'm not sure yet, is the strange thing. You see, I'll leave in the dark what the details of my stand actually does, but, about a week ago, my stand seemingly activated of its own accord and delivered me a message, with just the words written on it, Dieter Meyer, game over.
Was it like sending you like a note, like a serial killer? You know, like in those movies where they're like taunting the police?
Perhaps.
You ever seen Zodiac? It's like that.
Yes, I've seen it.
It's crazy how like writers manage to come up with stuff like that, you know?
Yeah. I believe it to be a sort of warning, perhaps even from myself in a different time. But what that actually means yet, I'm not sure.
What do
My
you mean?
original...
What does your stand like normally do? Does it send notes normally, or?
Not quite. If you don't mind, I'll, leave out the details of what my stand does for now.
Yeah, no problem. After all, sound travels far in this prison, as I have learned. I say that in a whisper, so to make sure I'm not overheard saying that I've learned.
Right.
By the way, something I wanted to run by you real quick. Oh, I've got a scenario I want to present to you.
Okay.
Is my whispering coming through on the radio okay before I begin?
Yes, I can understand you.
So, I know of this friend, and he has two other friends, and they were at an amusement park, right? And all three of them bought ice cream. But then one of the friends was hired to knock the ice cream out of another one of the friends' hands. But the friend who has the ice cream knows that the friend who doesn't have the ice cream is going to try and do that. What should they do to not have the ice cream knocked out of their hands?
Seems like you should knock the ice cream out of theirs first.
You think so?
Think so.
Okay, radio. I'll listen to you this time.
But back to what I was saying.
Little do they know you're just like, kill him first.
Yeah. Back to what I was saying. My original plan was to infiltrate the prison personally, but I've switched. After receiving that note, I decided it would be a bit more prudent to take a more cautious course of action, which is why I've sent you guys this radio.
Well, thank you for the radio. I know it's like a secret radio, but when you're not transmitting on it, does this actually just work normally? Can I play music on this?
It's not designed to do that, but if you have any sort of degree with mechanical literacy, it would not be very difficult to reprogram it to do so.
Normally, I would say I could eyeball it, but I've learned from history that tends to end in a demise.
Yeah, better to do it if you know what you're doing.
No problem. I'll find another radio for my music hours.
One more thing. Have you met a prisoner in there by the name of Haruna Mizukami?
Oh, I have. The water lady. Yeah, she's great. We love her. She used to be in a cult. She used to be the leader of a cult, I think.
Correct. You've befriended her. Interesting.
Well, I don't know if I personally befriended her. I think Jesse's befriended her, and I've befriended Jesse. So, it's kind of a chain in that way. Chain of friendship.
Of course.
Chain with many links, even if some of them are fucking rusty. Some of them fucking backstabbing pieces of shit,
What's Mizukami's current condition?
Thirsty, probably. For water, because she likes water. Last I knew of her, she was in the Dreamscape, and then Trent went and knocked her out. No, it went and saved her in the Dreamscape, so I don't know what she is right now, but I'm assuming she's awake since we all woke up.
So she's healthy?
I don't know. It's like nighttime. I can't go check. She needs water. I'm willing to say that. She got to thirst for some water. That's a pretty safe bet.
Yeah, she's always been obsessed with water.
Dolphins be like.
Alright, thank you for your time. I'll be contacting you again in the morning.
Hey, one thing from me? One last thing from me? Are you my friend?
Sure.
Well, glad to hear it. There's not enough true friends in this world.
Indeed.
Yeah, well, fake friends! But,
Yeah. And as a good friend of yours, I'll be sure to continue supporting you in the future.
Thank you so much. I fucking love you.
Thank you. Good night, Herzog.
Good night, radio.
Have a name.
I'm like holding onto like a teddy bear. This betrayal got me fucked up.
Alright, and time moves forward to the morning. The prison cells all open up. It's time for breakfast. Jesse, over in your cell, Mizukami has gotten up bright and early. She's doing morning stretches with like a bit more energy than she normally has.
Ugh, up already.
Sorry if I woke you up. I've just been feeling really good lately for some reason.
Yeah, you're not usually this energetic.
I'm not, and it's all thanks to me not taking that medicine. I think.
God, you finally. Yeah, I can get rid of him if you want me to. I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy.
It's okay. I already flushed him down the toilet.
Okay. I was gonna say I don't know. Maybe they're monitoring the sewer systems or something in Hellhole Wood.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I mean, ooh,
Yeah.
if Buck Dharma's gone, then that throws their entire medical staff into disarray.
Jesse kind of like sets up. But oh yeah, we. Is Buck Dharma like dead?
Probably. I don't know. We'll find out later.
Yeah, I guess so. A
Yeah,
lot of people
but either.
die.
Yeah, a lot of people die in this prison. And the worst part is they don't even pass on afterwards.
What?
She just continues doing her stretches. Oh yeah. Ooh, bit of a weird little thing. You've already met that little. I saw you with that little skull guy when I was conked out of my mind. What you got?
Yeah, dude, I don't know. I just thought that was like a weird little toy that Fridge had. I don't know what he keeps in that.
Oh
Fridge.
yeah, no, but for whatever reason, the laws of nature don't exactly work as they should on this island.
Oh, that's horrifying.
Yeah, so I mean, try not to die.
I mean, I was trying before, and now I'm gonna make really good sure that I don't actually. My God.
Yeah.
This is just not the information I wanted to receive first thing in the morning, actually.
Sorry about that.
You're fine. Sorry, I'm not used to you being normal. So I'm still trying to adjust to that a bit.
Oh, don't worry about it. I understand. You meet someone. Their first impression is a lot different from who they turn out to later be. Doubly so if most of the time you knew them, they were conked out on meds.
Yeah.
And
do you still like?
Ooh.
Do you still
What's
like
up?
water?
Oh, of course.
Cool. Sorry, I didn't know if that was like the you or like the fucking addict you or like.
Oh no, I mean I started a whole religion around it.
No, yeah. Pretty cool of you.
Oh yeah. I mean
Yeah.
I certainly enjoyed doing it.
I mean, cult of personality. That's pretty badass.
She smiles. Yeah. It was pretty big back in Japan too. Wonder if it's still going without me. I'll find out later.
Yeah, well, you could always ask. We could always ask Damien.
Oh yeah.
Damien always seems what's going on.
Oh yeah. Should probably thank him too because he was kind of before you guys showed up. He was kind of watching over me while I was conked out of my mind. Let's go get breakfast.
Yeah, let's go eat. And Jesse stands up.
I imagine you guys meet up with like Fridge, whose eyes are bulging out of his fucking skull.
Yeah, I kind of like lift my arm up and then like do like a big wave. Fridge.
Hey.
Crazy night last night, huh?
Yeah. All the way up into the late hours. It was mad. It's wild.
What?
Don't worry about it. You know, I had a good night's sleep. How about you? After the wild fever dream land, the Kirby-an dream. I mean, the Silent Hill origins in Dreamland.
Fridge, are you okay?
I'm fine.
No, you're not.
You know what, Jesse? I'm gonna, even if I'm not fine, I'm gonna be a-okay because I got a good friend like you.
Yeah.
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 There is nothing suspicious about this.
At this point, Trent comes back with 3 trays balanced on his arm, and he comes over. He puts one by Jesse, he puts one by Mizukami, and then he looks over at Fridge and smiles and leans in like this and says, "I figured I'd grab you breakfast."
Oh wow, thank you. Where's your breakfast? You forgot yours. I'll go get yours.
Oh, no.
What do you want? Hot dog? No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll get you some.
Fridge.
I'm gonna go up to the counter to get a tray for my good friend Trent.
I guess I can't stop him, I say to the group as I laugh.
Some salad, please. You could slim down a bit.
Mizukami just like starts fucking side-eyeing Jesse, like what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
I'm giving it to the lunch lad or lady, whoever's there. But some salad, please.
Okie dokie, and she puts down like a plate of salad that is clearly not vegetarian because there's like chunks of meat in there.
I poke at it. Booyah! What a nice plate.
Okay.
I put it in front of my good friend as I sit back down.
I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna eat this.
Thank you, Fridge. Though I am trying to watch my figure.
Well, that's why I got you salad, you know?
I suppose you're right. Anyways, Mizukami, it's glad to see you back up and healthy.
Oh yeah, which one were you again?
The one that rescued you.
This is our good friend, Trent.
Sorry, I should have introduced
Oh,
myself.
it's no.
As my
not-
as my refrigerated friend says, I'm Trent.
Oh yeah, no. I'm very grateful to you for rescuing me. I meant, yeah, your name, Trent. She's like visibly trying to remember.
The blowjob brother.
You ever seen Hulk Hogan?
Oh yeah.
He's nothing like Hulk Hogan, that was a different guy.
Who's Hulk Hogan?
He's
Don't
dead,
worry
doesn't
about
matter.
Isn't that a wrestler?
Yeah, now he's a ghost or whatever happens to people who die here.
Well,
Oh.
That's right, brother.
who the fuck said that?
Who said that?
Trent's just
Yeah.
looking around. He doesn't hear it. He didn't hear anything.
All of a sudden, fucking Damien comes over to you guys' lunch table, like, hunches over, and slams his arms on the table. And it's like, what the fuck happened last night?
What do you mean?
I think we killed Buck Dharma.
Oh yeah, he
You
died.
didn't just kill Buck Dharma. Every member of the Blue Oyster Cult is dead.
What?
Oh shit.
What?
Nani?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do we get a bonus?
Sorry?
I turned to the rest of the group. Did we like any of those guys?
We like Mizukami, but she's clearly not dead, so.
Mizukami just shrugs and drinks her water, and she's like, I guess I wasn't technically a member anymore.
I guess so.
What happened? Is when I did I step on them?
I don't know. After you guys went to the dreamscape, a couple hours later, I start hearing like croaking noises through like half the damn cells in this prison.
And they're just letting us out and about. Isn't this a major fucking incident?
Do you think
I
maybe
don't know what the fuck is happening.
killing Buck Dharma could have activated some sort of mental failsafe and killed all the others?
Maybe he
I mean,
was
they
giving
were
them some
both-
sort of power, and when he died, they got the soul sucked out. I don't know.
Hey,
It's likely.
I mean, like,
You know,
I can't imagine what it'd be like to have no soul. Can you?
Back when I
Damien.
was in Egypt, I believe Mr. Dio used the same technique to instill his own beliefs in his followers.
Hey, what year is it?
Back when you were remembering this from when you were a sperm cell.
Back when you were a mannish boy.
It would be so fucking funny.
When you were part of Lord Dio's baby corps.
It would have been so funny if you entered this game as Death 13.
I lost. No, the thing is, I lost out to Death 13. It was between me and him as what.
They
baby
didn't
was
know.
gonna
My running
stand.
theory is that in that desert they didn't know which village they were going to go to. Everyone had a baby statues awaiting.
I was one of the babies that never got frozen.
The Lord Dio's baby corps.
Damien,
Yeah.
about the was Jimmy real?
Which one's Jim?
Fucking
Oh,
Jimmy.
the big fat one. He wasn't fat at first, but he became fat due to my actions. He was in the Dreamscape, right? That guy?
Yeah.
I used him as a
Yeah.
bludgeoning unit.
Jesse visually kind of slumps over, frowning. Oh, okay.
Well, if he was real, he's no longer real, is probably the answer we're going to get. Speaking of slimming down, you haven't touched your salad, Trent. You got a fear of green?
No, of course not. I take I take some of the salad on my fork and I put it into my mouth and start chewing while I'm staring at Fridge.
Yeah, eat up.
And then inside of my head, we see his L monologue take over. And it's like, so he knows that I'm about to kill him, doesn't he? But
That's
he
right.
doesn't know whether or not I'm going to.
then we get to my monologue. That's right, eat up, you sack of shit. I know for a fact you're 100% about to try and kill me.
Dune, out of seemingly nowhere, you feel like something gouge into your tongue. One of the as you bite into one of these leaves of the salad, something pokes out of it and stabs straight into your tongue.
Can I try to catch it with my teeth?
How would you do this?
I would like to roll for it.
How would you maneuver your teeth to do that?
You are going to have to roll ridiculously high.
This is oral contortionism.
If you had
Yeah, I'm gonna-
if you had told me before this that you suspected something was wrong, this would be a lower roll. But because you did not, this is going to be.
This is like Pillarman shit.
Yeah. Wow. Let's see. Is there something for anticipate? Can you roll speed and reason?
Okay. And then can I burn a luck point?
You may.
Okay. So speed. My speed and
Wait,
reason are an
your
A.
luck is only 1.
Oh, never mind. Well, you know what? I'll still. So if I burn a luck, that gets me an advantage, right?
Only if you burn 2.
Oh fuck. Okay, never mind. All right. Well, I got A's for both reason and speed. So let's see here.
You were going. This is a DC of 5.
Oh.
You did not predict
God
it.
damn it.
A sharp bit of rusty metal stabs into your tongue. You can feel the tetanus flowing into your veins. And removing it from your mouth, you see that there was a razor blade hidden in your salad.
What the hell? What are they doing in this place? A fucking lunch lady. Could you be a stand user?
I just laugh to myself and I say, "Oh, Fridge, things happen." It was
Oh, so
just a
you take
mistake."
1 wound.
I think I'll just head back down to medical if that's all right with you.
You sure?
Okay.
We can't let them get away with shit like this.
It's okay, trust me. I think prison food is a lost cause as far as reform goes.
If you're sure.
Damn.
And then I go to my like monologue. Like, so you're playing it cool, eh, Trent?
And then Trent's inner monologue goes, "Damn, this bastard. He got the best of me there. I should have suspected there was something in the food."
You're like, damn, he got me! Hell!
No, I have one more trick up my sleeve.
Oh, why are y'all just staring at each other? What are you doing?
I think they're gay, but anyways, Jesse, just because they're doing their thing, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you. Just watch out. With the Blue Oyster cult gone, there's a bit of a power vacuum in the prison. A lot of the gangs are gonna start fighting soon.
Do the solo boys still stand with us?
We'll find out, won't we?
I nod sagely.
Alright, I'm gonna go get some stuff ready. You guys... And he gestures vaguely towards, Trent and Fridge, and then walks away.
This is the best sort of character dynamic. I love this.
Alright, so Dune, you're going over to medical?
I said I'm going over to medical.
Okay.
In reality, I'm going to try to find a access door to the kitchen.
Okay.
Oh no. He's just gonna get a bucket of razor blades. Dump them into the stew.
You do so with ease. Like, a couple of guards notice you, but they seem to have already been filled in on the situation and do not try to impede you.
It's like a hitman level.
I give them a knowing nod, and I take out my baklava, I take out my ski mask, and I put it over my head.
Okay.
I go into the kitchen. I'm assuming there is a vantage point from the kitchen to the rest of the mess hall.
Sure, why not?
I'm
very interested in what you're doing.
like a window,
Yeah.
or like
Yeah.
Okay. I position myself on the upper window, and I open it a little bit, and I take out Mita's murder, and I aim the stand towards Fridge.
Oh my god, the grassy knoll.
I wanna really
I really hope this turns into like Spy versus Spy.
I love
I really want to secure my victory here. So as I'm adjusting the toggle on top, I adjust it to a third unseen feature, which puts a crosshair over like the like a viewfinder. What's the fucking word for it?
A scope?
Yeah, a scope. Right, a scope pops out of the top of the screw gun with a crosshair over it, and I line it up with Fridge, and as he is opening his fridge door, as he's opening his mouth, I'm gonna try to take the shot and try to shoot a screw into his mouth.
Alright,
On my part, can Skull fall out the fridge and I try and bend down to get him at the same time?
Alright, if this is, so your new, like, mechanic, is that, like, a new ability you're, improvising? Because that will cost, 2 learning ranks.
No, that was entirely for flavor purposes.
Oh, okay.
I don't think
You gotta pull out all the stops if you want to get fridge.
Because I already have an A in precision. And I don't think I could really get much better with the scope or something.
Right. Okay. Just because you said it was like a third setting, I thought you were going to come up with like a new mechanic for your sniper.
No, this is just a scope that's on there.
Okay.
Entirely pointless in combat.
Okay. This will be a snipe then. So what are you specifically trying to do? Just shoot into his mouth?
I'm trying to shoot the screw into his mouth, and then, if possible, I'm going to twist the toggle as fast as possible to drive it through the back of his throat.
Oh, damn.
Go for the kill shot immediately.
I'm rolling to kill Tanhony instantly.
Meanwhile, on my part, I like the idea that I opened the fridge to eat, and Skull slides out and drops on the floor, so I'm like bending down to get him like Looney Tunes.
Oh, sorry about that, buddy.
No problem. Like, if this misses, I don't even notice.
Alright. Okay.
666.
Would it be
that's the devil's
finesse on
number.
my part?
Yeah. And I'm gonna give Dune an advantage on this because you're caught unawares, but if you can come up with something more Looney Tunes shit.
Okay, hold on. As I'm bending down to pick up Skull, the blood that he coughed out from my attempt to kill him, I slip on it and fall backwards.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll give you an advantage for that. Okay. So Dune.
Hold on, but I also, maybe I'm lucky as well. Hold on. Mulligan, -4 temp to get another advantage.
Okay, sure. Okay, so that's a 6 from Dune, and from Tan, that's 1, 2.
It's also a 6, I think.
Okay. Yeah. Fridge, you slip and fall on your fridge.
Obviously, it's a slide whistle noise.
And the screw like pierces right by you and slams into a fucking nearby wall with a crack. And the skull looks over at you and says, "Hey, you okay, buddy?"
That could have got me. You saved me, Skull. And then I'm gonna turn to look where it came from and turn Skull at the same time so he can look.
Do I also notice this?
No
Yeah.
one's in the window. I've already
Yeah.
ducked down.
You also notice this happening. And the skull leans over and whispers. I mean, he can't lean.
I lead him over to me.
I think someone's trying to get you, best buddy.
Yeah, I think so too. And I know my eyes are going into my monologue. That's pretty bold of you, Trent. Don't think you can win just by going on the attack.
Damn it.
Okay.
He outsmarted me again. Something this direct never would have worked. I guess I have to be more subtle in my approach. You win this round, Fridge. But next...
Yeah. Definitely OST's going.
Logging everyone's HP now.
Hey, Jack.
Hey.
So I see where the nail landed, right?
Yeah.
Using my massive brain, can I calculate the trajectory of where the bullet came from?
You can easily tell it came from the kitchen.
I reach into
Not
my
many other places it could have come from. Go ahead.
I reach into my bag. Do I have a clipboard?
You sure do.
I pull out a clipboard and I stand up and I walk over to the kitchen.
Okay.
I come up to the first guard I see guarding the kitchen door. I'm like, "Hey, part of a new program. I've been given the role of health inspector for the new prisoner union."
Prisoner union? What the fuck does that mean?
The only thing we have to lose is our chains.
We're unionizing.
What do you mean unionizing? You're not employees.
Well, we're certainly not paid.
I will have you know that a good... Who do you think washes all the clothes in the prison, Mr. Guard?
You do, but it's like chores. It's not like...
So it's labor, is what you say. It's
do you know
unpaid
who
labor.
commonly works the kitchen in most prisons?
I assume other prisoners.
Hey, what's your name? I want to give you permanence in my mind.
My name is Jackson.
Jackson. I can remember you now.
Jackson. Jackson, are you familiar with William?
No?
He's a fellow guard here.
I don't remember.
Oh wait, is that the guy that was talking about wanting his fucking pension or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Why is that so absurd? You know.
Because he's 26.
Yeah, you got to plan ahead.
All I'm saying is I have helped William and a few others. Part of this, you see, the prisoner union, it doesn't just affect us, Jackson. I want this program to, as well, benefit the lives of the brave boys in blue who are employed here in this prison. So a part of this union, a part of this program, is helping with taxes and other such related.
I want you to roll persuade with 2 advantages.
What the hell is Max talking about taxes?
Persuade.
Menacing and reason with 2 advantages.
That's 10d6.
If this fails, it just wasn't meant to be.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You know what? This sounds perfectly reasonable. Go on ahead.
Thanks, Jackson.
I nod. I'll remember you, Jackson. Your name will be brought up in the next meeting.
Okay.
And I walk into the kitchen.
You do so. The kitchen currently just has like 1 fucking guy in here just washing dishes.
Wait, there was a guy in here? Did he just...
Yeah. He just like looks over to you. I mean, he like looks in your direction, but like you can see that he's clearly blind. And I guess he just like goes back to washing dishes after acknowledging that someone has entered the room.
Yeah. So do I notice anyone else in the kitchen anywhere?
Unless Dune has decided to stick around under a cardboard box.
Whistling, leaning against the
No,
wall.
but I did set something up.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
If you set something up, you probably should have DM'd it to me, Dune.
Oh, sorry. I mean, it's just like a simple thing.
It's like a taunting note to the police.
No,
Like these traps are not going to give you an advantage if you do not tell me ahead.
The door closes behind Jesse. It's like, hello, Jesse. Oh, play a game.
Next time I will let you know. But
Okay,
the thing that I had in mind this time was, since I was on a higher point, I'm assuming I was up near like a second floor or like a set of stairs that's above the kitchen.
Yeah, sure.
I walk up those stairs.
I was gonna, and then the door, I was gonna rig the door so that it would fly out with the twist of the toggle and try to crush whoever opened it against the wall.
Okay. I would have given you an advantage for this if you told me ahead of time, but because you did not, this is...
Next time I will inform you about kitchen traps.
I guess this will be an anticipate from you, Dune.
Okay.
And from Jesse, this will be a finesse to evade this, or however you're gonna want to evade this.
That works.
Yeah. Like you reach for the door, and then all of a sudden it comes off its fucking hinges to attack you.
Oh, not 19, Jesus, no. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, and from Dune, that's 1, 2, 3. Okay. Damn, twice in a row, Dune. The door flies off its fucking hinges to attack you, and it does hit you, Jesse, but it just like knocks you against the wall. You're unharmed though.
What the hell?
And you notice, looking on the hinges of the door, that the screws have basically exploded. Do.
Do I connect the dots yet?
Do you get your own monologue now?
I cannot tell you how smart your character is. If you would like to roll intelligence, you may.
Jesse is going to squint. Screws. Huh?
I thought you just started the same words like screws. Window.
This
Shot.
There's another stand that uses screws. I've got to go.
It's like in Hunter x Hunter when it's like the dog's talking to the king. It's like one word.
Everything is piecing itself in my Sherlock, like fucking,
Mind
like
palace.
mind palace, and my eyes widen to their utmost.
Judas, fuck.
It was so obvious. I pushed the door off me. Huh. So that's how it's gonna be, huh?
I think at this point Trent is gonna come running into the kitchen and up the stairs, and he's gonna go, Jesse, are you okay?
Gaslighting.
Trent,
You do that.
Am I still in the cafeteria just eating my lunch, by the way?
If you would like, yes.
Well, maybe I don't want to eat this lunch though, because this piece of shit got it for me. So I'm gonna burst into the cafeteria as well, like, Trent, are you okay?
Trent is behind Jesse.
and then the guards immediately tackle Fred.
Ah, get off me! Get off me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Hey, I motion for Fridge. I say, he's okay, he's okay. He's okay,
Please watch the porcelain.
Oh, sorry about
Porcelain.
that.
I don't think Fred is supposed to be made out of that.
You don't know me. You only have
Anyways.
skimmed the surface of my being, okay?
Yeah, anyways, I turn back to Trent. Trent, what the fuck?
I went to medical and I
Don't
passed
bullshit
out.
me.
I woke up. I can't use my stand.
You can't use your stand.
No, I saw something from the cafeteria and it looked like a screw. I think something is stealing stand abilities.
You motherfucker.
I squint at Trent. Is that so?
That's the only assumption I could come to. I did hear a noise, and well, it sounded like me when I fire off my screws.
I thought you were at the medical wing.
I was, and I told you I blacked out.
Wasn't that 10 minutes ago?
Time
Power
seems
nap,
to be
huh?
working differently.
So you can't see other stands then?
Well, I don't know. Bring it out.
I just did.
Taking what's not yours manifests, and its fist flies towards Trent's face, stopping inches away.
Could I attempt to not wince at this?
Yeah, I was gonna make you roll for this. This is gonna be, I guess, a bamboozle. Wit and menacing.
Wait a minute, so.
Bamboozle, confound, no sell, one of those. It flies.
Oh.
Interesting number. Tell us about it.
0.
The fist flies at your face, and you like immediately pull back, like, no, not the face, please.
You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you?
And as I notice this flinch, taking what's not yours is going to follow through with the punch.
I guess I gotta take the punch.
Yeah. Alright, roll a strike for me. Precision and power.
Two.
Yeah.
3.
3.
Three?
The punch does in fact connect, and Trent is sent flying, and he takes another hit of damage.
Oh my god, I'm down to 1.
My oh my! What's all this then? I say,
Yeah, we done
rubbing
bullshitting now?
the handle of my fridge door as if it's a beard.
Quick question. This
What?
one up. Couldn't Mizukami see stands? She's not a stand user.
Oh.
Can she?
Who's saying this again? Who's talking?
It's me, the Skull.
Oh, hi, Scott.
Hi.
Can you see stand, Skull? You're a stand user, right? You used to be?
I was, but I don't really have my stand anymore.
Can you still see this?
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. So, that proved nothing. But anyway, I'm through playing games because I know it was you, Trent. I know for a fucking fact, you dog shit turncoat. You blackguard.
Whoa.
Yeah, I said that. I'll say it again.
Damn.
Bridge, these accusations hurt coming from you. You know, at least I'd expect a punch from you.
What accusation? No, because you know what? Because you talk too loud. That's the problem.
What do you mean I talk too loud? What are you talking about, buddy?
I mean the cell next to you, you fucking moron. I heard you talking to the warden last night when he told you to kill me. And you were negotiating for extra pay.
At this point, I think Trent's eyes are gonna start watering, and he's gonna start bawling, and he's gonna be like, I just wanted to open a pet store.
And you said you asked him if you said you prefer to kill Jesse too. So there's that.
I'm sorry, he what?
He said he would prefer to kill you than kill me, but he would still kill me. I guess so. The gap wasn't too huge.
I slowly turned to look down at Trent.
I'm like, Fridge, I didn't want to kill you. I was just hesitant. And then
You tried to shoot me. Me, blameless me.
Have you ever had something you loved that was taken away from you, Fridge?
Yes, my freedom. I'm in prison.
Yeah, well, you don't know what me and Goldie had.
Oh, don't get me fucking started on the pet store that you rambled on to the guy about. I heard that part too.
Your goddamn goldfish. This is what that's about? This is the fuck.
He's not gonna give you a goldfish, he's gonna give you a bullet in the back of your head, you moron.
Are you genuinely brain dead? Do you want to meet your goldfish again? I can arrange that.
Don't ask that, he'll say yes.
You
I hope he said yes.
help me meet him?
Yeah.
Fuck, can I even be angry?
I'm gonna make you break the goddamn curb, Trent.
We're in prison, there's no roads here.
Now wait just a minute here.
And after I saved you from, tried to save you from that razor blade.
Okay, I'm done waiting. Listen. I didn't want to kill anybody. I was just forced, you know? It was just... I'm sorry.
You didn't put up much of a fight.
I turned to look at Fridge. Was he forced? You heard it, right?
I wouldn't say so. It didn't take much convincing.
Look,
I mean, there was the implication. Well, maybe there was the implication of violence, but it didn't even need to be illustrated.
if you
Okay,
guys
Trent.
were given the same offer, you would be doing it too.
I would have said yes, but then not done it because I'm a fucking liar.
Trent, look me in the eyes. Okay?
I'm looking at you. He says with his eyes like unconsciously drift towards the opposite end of the room.
Motherfucker,
Trent,
look at it right now. I'll
Trent,
snap
give
your
me
fucking
one-
neck.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't beat you to death right now.
Because there's guards right there and they're in on it too.
Hey, you gods, you into this?
You can in fact see Jackson peeking into the room with his gun in hand.
Hey, too, Jackson?
I pointed Jackson. You stay out of this.
Don't fuck with the
You don't
union.
hear about you.
You don't want to mess with the union's big boss, okay?
Dune, that cannot be your plan.
As
I
I give direction to the guards, and in that brief moment of focus, I manifest Mita's murder, and I twist the toggle to use the force of the screws that I've shot into my into my lower backside, and not exactly in my ass, but like, you know. in my lower back
I'm sorry.
to rocket boost myself out of Jesse's grip and towards the exit of the kitchen.
I'm gonna try and intercept.
Can I dual heat? Can I help dual heat the intercept?
No, but I've also got I'm gonna do some temporary learning burns for this as well. I've thought of a new move that I'm gonna do here.
Okay.
So this is gonna cost me 4 temp to do this. What I'm gonna do, I'm pulling my arm quickly inside the fridge to cool it down. Then when I pull it out, I'm going to peel the layer of cold that I've created on my hand again and again to create a haze of false frost to do a pseudo ice punch against fucking Trent.
Okay. Yeah, sure. That I guess that'll be a minor ability. Yeah, sure. Spend 2 permanent lucks on
No, I'm
that.
doing 4 temp luck if that's okay for the adaptive.
Oh, okay.
So it goes away.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Adaptive? Okay.
Because I don't know if I want to keep this. It's not. This is just for it to be cool, really.
Okay.
Maybe if I like it, maybe I'll get it permanently later.
Yeah, okay. Anyways, Dune, I want you to roll alacrity with advantage, which is just speed and speed. Tan,
Okay.
you were rolling intercept, and I'll give you an advantage because of your invention.
Okay. I need to beat a 3, it looks like.
That's a 3 from Dune.
Yeah, I have not rolled successfully.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
They're betrayed!
Dune, you're fucking the screws in your anus are like.
No.
This is how you described it to me in DMs. The screws in your anus lift you up in the air, and you're like thinking, I've won. I'm going to get away, heal up, and then the fist of ice collides.
I love it that you're like making, like, you're shooting towards the exit, and it's like, I'm suddenly in front of you in the punchy pose.
Yeah,
Fridge.
Trendsetter monologue is like, I've done it. Finally. I could get to safety. I could get back to the warden. I have the entire guards of this prison on my side. I should win. They're just 2 prisoners. Just 2 lowly And then
Fridge
Yeah.
breathing.
You were brought down to no health. However.
Hold on, I need to do my attack.
Hold on.
Fridge breathing. Supreme art. Pale garden. And then I slam my fist into him with like a wave of frost.
Yeah, you do that. You like, not Trent is on the ground. He is retired, but he's not dead yet. And before you guys can even finish him off, Jackson comes into the room with his gun drawn, and he starts calling the radio. Man down! Man down! Shots fired! Need backup!
Hey, no shots have been fired, Jackson.
He fires his gun in the air.
Okay.
Jackson! I'm in no fucking mood!
And then, breaking through the window, this second floor window, comes in a man in like he's got like a fucking high visibility vest on and a hard hat.
What?
And he rolls onto the floor and he takes out like a fucking nail gun, aiming at Fridge and Jesse. This is the stand user Carpenter Brute.
Oh my god.
How many people use nail guns in this prison?
It's, I suppose it's easier to acquire than conventional firearms. Carpenter Brute yells at the guard, get him out! And Jackson lifts up Trent and begins hoisting him to safety. Combat has started.
What?
So am I being like slung over his shoulder, or?
Yeah, you are being carried away. Yeah.
Can I try and like intercept Jackson? Can I like grab his hair?
You can. That can be your first turn.
That's what I want to do. This is this is what I want to do to him.
Setting up the turn order. I mentioned before that I had set up like a stand that would interact with dunes in a fun way. I didn't expect I'd be using it like this.
Is Jesse not? Oh no, no.
No, I'm out. I'm gone. You turn to look at me, and there's just a Jesse-shaped silhouette.
Okay. Fridge, I want you to roll an intercept. However, when you do this, Carpenter Brute, he's gonna toss his nail gun back, and it's going to be grabbed by like this wooden stand that like towers over Carpenter Brute. Like it looks like a very complex wood shop kind of creation. And it's going to fire the nails at you, Fridge.
Okay, so my intercept plan, if I successfully intercept Jackson, I want to whirl him around as a human shield.
Okay. I'll say this isn't in the standard rules. I'll say, This is more like, this is basically like a defense, but like on Jackson's behalf. So it's like, let's say if you win the roll, you kill Jackson. Basically, he has no health.
Okay. That's fine with it. I'm not attached to Jackson.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on.
If Carpenter Brute succeeds in this roll, you're not going to take damage, but something's going to happen.
Okay. I've rolled my intercept. I have 2.
Yeah.
Not looking great. Yeah.
Before you can reach Jackson, the like nails collide into your leg, and you fall over onto the ground. When you try to pick yourself up, however, you don't feel your leg. And you look back, and your leg has like, you know how like Nut King Call can like detach body
Yes.
parts?
Like that.
Yes, that has happened to your leg.
My leg! My left leg!
This is a power of Carpenter Brute. I can both construct and deconstruct anything in this world.
Oh my god. Oh, that would have been a cool fight.
Yeah. And Carpenter Brute, its arm like extends into like this saw, and he starts approaching Fridge, and he's like, "Now let's deconstruct the rest of it."
You! Get away from me, you sick construction bastard!
Fridge, how are you going to defend against this?
So he just gives, like, saw me, that's his intention here.
Yeah.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take advantage of the ability I've just developed to, like, do my frost-powered punches and stuff. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tuck my leg up into the fridge, peel myself, so that another, like, my main body's like, this is quite a bit of illustration. So, this top one, this is the original state, that's the fridge on the floor. I create a new version of me, which is the one on the bottom here. And then I kick my leg back out and kick off my original shell to propel myself backwards away from him. Across the floor.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
So what am I rolling here? This is a dodge of some kind, I'm pretty sure, but...
Yeah, I guess that would be a finesse, I guess.
It's no problem. Speed and precision.
It's not gonna be fucking hard, because he rolled like dog shit.
I'm never take it for granted, because I may also roll like dog shit. Oh, I did not.
You, as the saw comes down, you easily, like, kick off the shell of your former self and slide out of the way.
Can I, like, summon it back to me as I'm sliding away, though?
You may.
to regain my size. So it's like chasing me across the floor as I go as well. You'll think I need a leg to kick your ass. I'll kick it with the stump if it comes down to it.
Don't worry, I've been informed of how dangerous you are. All I have to do is stall. All I have to do is stall you until Trent is repaired by the Backstreet Boys.
Why would you name drop people to me? Why would you name drop your men?
It doesn't matter. You won't leave here alive. Jesse, it's your turn.
Jesse!
Jesse!
You're in shock, snap out of it! I know my leg getting chopped off was surprising.
Okay,
You know, Jesse sounded like, people can die so easily. I'm scared. It's like when they have like a mental breakdown.
Okay, so this guy, he's just so he's like running after Fred right now.
Yeah, pretty much.
So I'm going to taking what's not yours, and as he's running, one of taking what's not yours' arms is going to like shoot out, wrap around one of his ankles, and then yank back, in an attempt to make him eat shit.
Okay. This could be.
Maybe restrain.
Yeah. Could be restrain. Could be
Intercept.
Yeah, it could be. Yeah, intercept. You can roll intercept. Sure.
Ability 5, 6, 7, 6.
He's going to.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. He's going to try to like when the moment you like try and trip him, he's going to like try and like detach his leg. And he's going to get an advantage on that.
Of course it is.
Sorry, but it's cool.
It is really cool. Unfortunately for him, I have a counterplay.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. He's not able to detach his leg in time, and you trip him over onto the floor. Then he like turns over to you, aiming his nail gun at you, and begins firing off a volley towards you.
As he does this, I extend my arms. Take your best shot! I'm like, oh wow, you took that a lot sooner than I thought you were. And I want to open my bag in front of me.
Okay.
Or would this be like a pack?
Oh, yeah, I guess it would be like, anticipate or parry or whatever.
Alright.
Maybe no cell. You don't have high durability, so.
I'll take anticipate for some reason. What even is no cell?
No cell just means, like you no cell something, like you don't take any damage from it.
But you do it in like a cool way, like you're showing off the fact that it's not doing anything.
Yeah, you tank it.
Remember when Perfect Cell was just standing there taking Mr. Satan's punches?
Yeah.
That.
Alright, 2.
Okay. The nails collide. A lot of them are caught within your bag. However, a bunch of them are able to slide past, and one of them actually manages to hit like your left hand, causing it to like fall off your body, like fucking Pinocchio shit.
After a moment of initial shock, I'm going to smirk, snap my right hand. What? You think I'm not used to fighting without all my limbs?
I would assume not. Do you lose your limbs often?
The streets are crazy for a strand user, friend.
Okay.
Okay. You know what? Fuck you. I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. You suck.
I didn't think that was very clever.
Why don't you build some speech skills, my friend?
Fridge, you're supposed to. You know what?
I was defending.
Hey, Fridge, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Oh yeah.
I mean,
you know, actually.
No, hold on. It's her. Don't fucking defend her. She didn't come up with anything clever. What was I supposed to say to that?
Do you know the first rule of improv? Yes, and. You said no.
Yeah.
Okay, look. Whatever your name is, I honestly think you should keep. Yeah, no, not you. The other guy. I honestly think I think you should keep all of your attention on me right now. Keep looking at me.
I mean, you look pretty good.
Wait.
Oh, thanks.
Wait, what? I'm gonna take advantage of this. I'm going to like shuffle over. I'm tucking my remaining leg into the fridge again, and I'm using the fridge walk technique. Do you know what I'm doing? Can you picture it?
Are you waddling?
Oh yes, with the fridge to get over to my severed leg. So what I'm doing, I'm gonna grab my leg and hurl it like foot first, like a kick towards the enemy. But as it's flying in the air, I'm gonna peel it many times to create a hailstorm of kicks.
Yo.
Okay, sure.
Fridge breathing. Weather warning.
This could be an aura. This could be a bunch of different things. Could be
power and speed. I'd say an aura is fine.
Yeah, okay.
Do I get any advantage from the cool factor?
Yes, you do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
He's going to. He's going to try and defend. He's gonna try and no-sell this, actually. Yeah. To display what it's like to Jesse.
He's like, there's no way this will damage me.
A little foot like that. I've been informed that his peels are completely hollow. Ah!
Not when you've put big iron nuts in them, you dumbass.
He has taken a health point.
This is just for flavour as well, but when some of them miss him, can I like unpeel it so they come back and hit him in the back?
Yeah.
So
I thought they were all hitting him in the back.
Well, some of them are hitting him, like the main foot like plants itself into his back is what I mean, and the ones that missed him then come back to refuse with it, hitting him again.
I get it. It's like the cross in like Castlevania. It hits him once and hits him another time on the way back.
So he's just getting pummeled from both sides by feet.
Yeah.
And he stands up fucking bleeding from all sides.
I give him a little wink. You know, you really should pay more attention to infights.
Perhaps so. And the same goes for you. Haven't you noticed this entire time I've been deconstructing the floor?
Huh? Okay, that's fucking sick. That's so cool.
And he fucking smiles and like he slams his fist down into the floor and it collapses beneath. This is going to be a break attack towards the both of you. with advantage, of course.
Fridge, hop in! I open the bag.
Shit.
You say what? You open the what?
I opened the bag. Get in!
I hurl myself in while tucking in my arms and legs to provide my fringe of shields.
Okay. Can you both give me like a dual heat finesse?
I've
So
got.
we just-
I'm 4d6 speed and 5d6 precision. What are you?
I am 5d6 speed and 5d6 precision.
I'll do the precision then.
I'll roll speed.
That's a 6 from Carpenter Brute.
There's 2 successes from me.
That is one from me.
Unfortunately, you were not able to do it in time.
Oh, you in rolling in the other shot, Jack?
Yeah, I accidentally rolled in note chain.
Okay.
I'll remove it in a second. Just before you can retreat into the bag, the floor collapses beneath the both of you, and you both fall into the floor below, slamming into the cold, hard ground. You both take 1 wound.
Ow.
What about the guy who was the construction guy? What happened to him?
You can see him, he's got like his saw implanted in the wall and he's holding himself up in the air. Haha. You know, you really should pay more attention in fights.
I like wipe the blood away from like the side of my lip. You motherfucker.
It's your turn. Jesse, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. And he's just all the way up there.
Yeah.
You know, that was pretty cool. That was a pretty neat ability. But I don't think you've noticed the potential that taking what's not yours holds.
Potential.
Do you really think that I would show you everything I had?
Jesse.
Hold on, let me check my learning things.
That was the reaction.
Can I?
You surely have
spend-
something to follow that up with.
I spend three.
Yeah, there'll be a permanent ability if you spend 3 learning. 3
And
permanent learning.
right where the saw is, could I open up a new hole? Can I manifest a new bag where that saw is?
You're gonna have to explain to me what this tower is.
Okay, so I basically want to like have the new ability where I can like open up new bags, connecting them to my main bag.
Okay.
I don't like
We could have it work like you remember Johnny Joestar's Act 3?
Vaguely.
Basically, creates like a hole in the ground. The hole can like move to pursue things.
Oh yeah. Okay, I remember actor now. Yes.
And things can like, and Johnny can like move through the hole. We can have it work like that. The hole will be visible moving through the ground and whatnot. I'm not gonna let you like just open a hole in the wall through like line of sight. This isn't like D&D.
Yeah, of course.
Also, like your stand power has to like come from you. I think so.
Yeah.
It's never just like, ha! I summon like.
I can't just like instantly
have-
bag people like by straight up just opening a bag.
Ha! I manifested Silver Chariot right behind you and assassinated you. Teleport behind you.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Okay. So I think a fun way to frame this is, and you can stop me if you don't like this explanation.
Mhm.
You take your bag and you put it into the ground. And the bag starts like moving alongside the ground up towards the saw.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Okay, I'll give you an advantage for this. And that's 3 permanent luck. Oh, no,
I thought it was learning.
Learning is what I meant.
So I move my learning to an E then?
You move it to a 0.
Yeah. 0 ranks. And do I keep my 10?
No.
No? Okay.
Okay.
Alright, cool, cool.
Carpenter Brute is gonna try and, like, swing out of the way. Oh, still the wrong channel. I need to get the fuck out of this channel. Oh, I can't even delete this message, okay. Anyways.
Would this be a bamboozle from me, maybe?
Sure, bamboozle, could be a finesse, I guess.
Finesse. I'll take that.
It's gonna be a maneuver from, Carpenter Brute.
And you said I had advantage for this?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 3, okay. The hole, goes up to the saw in the wall, before he can, like, swing out of the way. And he falls into the, ground below, smashing into, like, the fucking counter, where, like, a bunch of knives have been set up for, like, cleaning, but they're facing upwards because the blind guy from before was a psychopath, I guess. And those knives all stab into him as he slams into the counter, and he lets out a big scream.
For you see, this is the true power of taking what's not yours.
Huh. Well then, allow me to show you my true power. And he smiles and says, "Carpenter Brute." And the stand, towers over him. But instead of attacking you, what it does is, it takes a drill, and it takes the knives it stabbed into him, and begins infusing the knives into his body. You see, this is my plan all along! He's gonna advantage from Cole, but he's also gonna spend a luck on this.
Uh-oh.
Advantages.
Jesse!
I turn to Fridge. Hey, it's okay. I have a plan.
This is so fucking stupid.
Can I, like, jump forward and reach my hand out so that whatever is about to fucking happen to Jesse, I have, like, a front row seat to it?
This is not an attack for you. What he's doing is, like, he's infusing the knives into his body to both repair a health point as well as weaponize his own body.
Oh my god. There's no way!
This is gonna be a reinforced your ability and reason.
Sorry, who's?
No, this is him. Durability and reason reinforce.
I see.
And he's got 2 advantages. 1. Oh, good luck. That's 9 successes.
Hey, Fredge. Your stand can, like, cut up anything, right?
He can peel anything. I can make it tiny. If that'll help.
I'm going to break you down to your atoms by peeling you a bunch.
Hey, don't you get talking about peeling. To the peeler!
Fridge, I don't want to die.
It looks like I gotta go all out against this one. Hey, when you were kids, you ever play with Beyblades?
Huh?
Is it my turn, by the way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch this shit.
Actually, this is well, it's not really your turn. It's like your reaction to it. Like you have time before he finishes doing this.
Okay.
It's not like because of the rules, it's not like, oh, he can just instantly heal himself up. It's not
So I can't attack though. Is that the thing?
No, you can use a reaction to intercept him or attack him or
Yeah,
whatever.
I'm gonna attack him in the middle of his transformation.
If you attack him, I'm going to count that as a counterattack, and it's not going to like stop him from doing it.
I'm gonna take it.
I'm
gonna take
okay.
it.
If you intercept him, you can stop him from doing it. But okay.
Okay, I'm gonna use this as an intercept then.
Okay.
So I don't take damage, but neither does he if this goes off then.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do, but I can intercept by attacking, but it won't do damage. For flavour, yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna tuck in my arms and leg, like tilt myself over so the fridge is like on one corner on the ground, and then begin spinning until I'm a Beyblade, and then I want to kick off the ground and launch myself like a heavenly bullet towards him.
Okay.
Last time I used this was in a dream. Let's see if the reality lives up.
Okay, sure. Give me an advantage on that.
Heavenly bullet, spinning variant, Boreas. These attack names are getting longer.
I guess this could be a strike. This could be a cripple. This could be a bunch of things.
Can I do this as a snipe because he's like a distance away and I'm launching myself up at him?
Yeah, sure.
Do I get any advantage for this?
Yeah, you get one advantage.
Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm sorry, Dune, that you've been left out of this, but you did
Oh,
die.
that's
You approach him, getting closer and closer. You think you're about to stop him, however, your body collides with metal.
Bastard!
And he grabs you and fucking tosses you aside. And he stands up. He has become Metal Carpenter Brute.
Is he back at 3 now? Is that his health?
Yeah, he's at 3 health.
Damn it! There's even a scratch on him! I guess I'm Heavenly Bullet. I wasn't ready to use it outside of a dream. I can only use 50% of its true potential. I say that to save face.
I'd say I fused with a big Yeti star.
Wait. Heavenly bullet?
Yeah, remember? We used it in the dream.
I turned to look at Fridge. What if it wasn't just a dream this time?
That's what I just tried to do, but it's hopeless. The laws of physics
You
simply
don't
don't allow
realize-
for that level of power.
Heavenly bullet wasn't just you.
Oh, that's right.
I extended my hand. It was us.
Ready to reload, partner?
Yeehaw.
Okay, this will be a dual heat. I guess this will be another snipe.
Hey, Carpenter. I want you to know, I'm not gonna lose hope ever again. I give him the finger before we begin our preparations for the Heavenly Bullet.
Indeed?
Okay.
Then show me the power of your hope, Herzog.
Okay. So I think this Heavenly Bullet's going to be a little different than the last one. So what's going to happen is my new hole will rush under Fridge's feet, kind of race to one side of the room and shoot him out. And then as he's getting shot out,
So like the barrel of
whether
the gun.
if he hits or misses, the hole is going to race to the other side of the room and then attempt to catch him again and then fire again.
So like rapid fire?
Yeah, like
So if this hits as well, like right before the final like pass, what I want to do is peel myself into buckshot, so I hit him with the final time from all sorts of angles.
yeah, it's gonna like catch throw, throw like rapid succession.
And then at the end of the combo, that's when I peel myself into lots of tiny pellets.
That's right.
Okay. Alright, I guess this will be a dual heat aura.
I'll take the speed.
My power is a little bit flimsy. I have 3d6 power. I can take
I
that.
have 2d6.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do power.
I
then.
could. I can burn a temp luck and get an advantage.
Sure.
2 template, you know, yeah.
Oh, 2 temp luck even.
Okay.
What
Yes.
he's going to do is, he's going to use Carpenter Brute to like deconstruct his surroundings to form like a shield around him to block your attacks.
Bridge, I'm gonna need you to use all the power you have within you. Ready?
So same as usual.
You definitely have the power you have in you. Ready?
1, 2.
Advantage wouldn't even help you here if that's a free.
No, that's oh shit.
But it does succeed. Okay.
Luckily he rolled dog shit. It's a dog shit barrier.
He's not able to construct the barrier in time as Fridge slams into him.
It's like, I'll make it with the speed Fridge is travelling, but then he sees I'm getting faster every time I'm fired back out.
Money!
This is the power of momentum!
Carpenter! And then I start slamming into him from all sorts of angles.
And then we cut away from this fight, over to the soldier, like, or Jackson carrying, Dune down the hallway. However, as he's getting closer to the medical ward, all of a sudden, Trent, you watch, as, like, a stream of water pierces through the Jackson's head, and he falls to the floor dead. And you're on the ground, like you're not able to pick yourself up right now because of the damage you've taken. And you watch as, Mizukami, approaches from the shadows with, like, a water bottle in hand. And she just sort of, like, looks at you with, like, she's regarding you more like an object than a person right now.
Hey, Mr. Kami, I saved your life, you know?
You did, but you did also just try to kill Jesse.
Well, true, but Jesse informed me that I'm likely to get killed either way, so, you want to spare me?
If you're gonna die either way, then it doesn't really matter what I do to you now.
Well, I feel like you guys could be more merciful than, the warden.
Merciful? And she gives you like a big sadistic smile. Where'd you ever get the idea that I would be merciful?
Please, Mr. Kami, I saved your life.
The fall of Trent.
Don't worry, Trent. You won't die from this. Dune. If you had convinced Mizukami, I wouldn't have fucked with your plan like this. However, you did not give a good argument.
I mean, I had none. What am I supposed to say to her?
Yeah, I really thought this, like, this betrayal, like, arc was gonna go on for a little while. No, it's all fell apart.
Mizukami, whispers, "Don't worry, I won't kill you. I'll just make you wish you were dead." And she pours the water, she pours the rest of her water bottle into your, onto you. And you feel the water going into your bloodstream. You can feel it tearing apart your organs from the inside, ripping you to pieces.
Oh my god.
Every atom in your body is screaming in pain right now. And she, simply walks away whistling.
I'm writhing on the floor, like, being, like, thrown, like, from... I imagine my brain is like a pinball machine right now as I try to, like, slam my head against the ground. I can't even say anything. I'm just in total, complete pain.
Yeah, you're fucked. I'm sorry to fuck with your plan, but I had this idea in my mind before you even came up with your thing. So, getting back to the fight, Carpenter Brute is preparing for his next attack when suddenly he gets a call on the radio, and he takes his radio up to his ear and he says, "What? Already?" And then he looks over the two of you and he narrows his eyes and he says, "This isn't over. I'll be back."
Who said we're letting you get away?
Who said you can stop me? He smiles, and you see a familiar black hole approaching and
Oh, no.
widening under him.
Hey, bullshit!
And he falls into the supermassive black hole.
God damn it. I turned to Fridge, heaving. That took more energy than I thought it was gonna take. I think I need a second.
I'm so fucking
fine. You've only
dizzy.
taken one bit of damage.
No, I mean, I can't imagine. There's a lot of stress in creating a new ability like that and then maneuvering it around with some precision to catch a man.
Damn. I'm so fucking dizzy.
Yeah, let's
But we can't just stay here, you know that, right? We have to.
Yeah, Trent.
We have to go kill Trent.
I nod. I have an idea on how to make that easier.
Okay. What's your idea?
Oh no, shit, no. Even though I helped him with his taxes, I don't think William is gonna help me start a riot.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Well, if a riot hasn't already started from this, I don't know what the fuck they're doing in this prison.
I snap my fingers. The Solo Boys.
The Solo Boys? You don't think?
Hey, you remember, right?
How could I forget?
We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Let's do it.
To the game room.
This could have gone so many different ways. I'm glad it went exactly as it did today. Oh. Alright, you guys head on over to the game room, and as usual, the Solo Boys are there dancing. They've been hogging the Xbox for an entire month now, dancing to the same fucking song.
Hey, boys!
Hey, boys!
Mum says it's our turn on the Xbox.
Every single one of them turns around when they hear Fridge. Fridge, what's going on?
It's time to cause a little chaos, my friend. See, they've tried to assassinate me.
Wait, are we gonna start a riot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna
Oh
fuck
fuck
shit
yeah,
up.
time for a lynching! Yeah! All of them start screaming like fucking Smiling Friends characters and they run out of the room.
I'm gonna run with them. We're fucking shit up.
Oh my god, I didn't think it was gonna be this easy. I pull out my notebook and I cross off the Solo Boys.
Did you hear? When I'm in the courtyard, we're like, you know, we're like in the center where all like the prison levels look down on. I'm gonna start shouting to all the prisoners I can. They killed the guards, the warden. They killed the entire Blue Oyster cult. It'll be you next.
A bunch of those prisoners stare at you in like silence, and then everyone starts attacking each other out of fucking nowhere. Like the most insane high-scale stand battle you've ever seen. Shit's exploding everywhere. All of the Solo Boys are going into war, and you're watching as like several of them go ahead and die.
It's a wizard war is fucked, man. A couple groups over, I heard someone cast power.
By the time Jessie's finished with whatever she's doing, there's like dead bodies like strung up all over the courtyard.
There's fires.
Hey, we need to go get Danny now.
Let's go do it.
And now I'm running towards the Fight Club.
Alright. You head on over to the Fight Club, and contrary to like everything else that's happening, you go through like the secret passage and everything. Contrary to everything else that's happening, the Fight Club is like pretty chill right now. Danny is just like sitting on like a folding chair, drinking like from like a bottle of Gatorade, while like someone next to her is just like hitting a bong.
Danny.
Oh, hey. What are you guys up to?
Hey, you know that rat sack of shit, Trent?
The blowjob brother?
Yeah, that one.
Oh.
He's a goddamn traitor. He's working with the warden. He tried to kill Fridge.
Oh, okay. And she stands up and fucking takes a gun out of her back pocket. Let's go.
Oh, holy Oh, God.
Oh, we killed Dune in real life!
No.
Let's go!
Bring me Trent! I'm so screaming in the courtyard.
Trent retired.
Dune having to come up with a third fucking character.
I put my hand on Danny's shoulder.
I don't even mind. I think him retiring would be really funny if that's the conclusion of this.
I'm very glad we didn't make Gooday draw your character again.
I pull my hand on Danny's shoulder. Hey, it's a riot out there. Be careful, okay?
I thought you'd be like, I think we're gonna have to kill this guy.
No, that's already been
Dune,
established.
I'm gonna be honest, I think your character was fucked from the moment you like
Right.
you very easily agreed to the warden at the beginning. Like if you hesitated, like Fridge might have had like a moment of crisis. But like the fact that you agreed to it so easily with like no convincing needed, I think that like was the moment that sealed your character's fate.
It's funny though. I'm not even mad.
It is.
You get Fridge, yes, but Jesse gave Trent no reason to be sympathetic whatsoever.
Yeah, no, you really should have had the warden go after Jesse first.
I do also love the fact that I'm technically, from the perspective of anyone who didn't know about the conversation, it looks like I've instigated this by putting a fucking razor blade in your food.
Yeah, for no reason, we're wanting Trent dead.
Yeah, Jesse has only heard like fucking pieces. She heard like the accusation that the warden hired like Trent to kill Fridge, but she doesn't know that for sure.
I mean, it sounds right.
Alright, you guys fucking stampede through the halls looking for Trent. Trent, what have you been trying to do to escape from your fate?
I don't think I've been escaping. I've been thrashing against the floor in pain.
Okay. Congratulations, you guys find him with ease. Like he's not very far from like the medical center.
Trent!
Trent!
In agony.
I'm going to use taking. Oh, sorry.
No, nothing. He wasn't gonna say anything. He's in pain.
Taking what's not yours is going to wrap its arm around Trent's neck and hoist him up into the air.
Everyone,
There's nothing to
triple heat attack! Gold on the ceiling, go!
He musters
Taking
out
what's
a
not
little-
yours!
He musters out a little. Can't we just talk about this?
I open the fridge door, and you can see my crying face. Trent, why?
Skeleton headbutt! The skull does not move. He's only attacking in spirit.
He has the aura around him.
Alright, everyone describe how you're finishing off Dune. What Danny's doing is she's throwing a gold coin on the ceiling and having the molten gold point pour down on Trent.
I'm crossing my arms. I'm not going to partake. I'm crossing my arms, my lip wobbling inside the fridge.
Yeah, I'm just like, actually, no, I'm not strangling him. Taking what's not yours has, like, each one of its limbs attached to one of Trent's that is holding him up into the air, like, back exposed towards the ceiling.
Okay. Alright. Unfortunately, Dune, there's nothing you can do about this. I'm not even rolling for it.
Trent has retired.
The gold pours into your back, melting through your spine. And for the first time in a while, you're actually, you start to feel nothing, actually. And it feels really good now that, like, you know, your nervous system can no longer comprehend the pain that you're feeling, so you're going into shock.
Mhm.
And speaking of your nervous system, that is being boiled alive, and your consciousness fades. Trent is dead.
And I throw him as
His
hard as
insides
I
have been
can.
fucking boiled. Okay.
I throw him as hard as I can
I
against
catch
the
him.
opposing wall.
I catch him.
Okay.
And I'm gonna gently put him down.
Good job, everyone. Battle 1. A fucking Final Fantasy victory music plays.
We lynched a man.
Looks,
Yeah, I love lynching! Jimmy yelled.
it looks like it's my
Jimmy?
win, Trent, but I don't
think
look
Jim-
happy.
I thought Jimmy was the name of the skeleton. I don't remember. A lot of
I-
characters named Jimmy.
Robbie. It was Robbie.
Robbie.
Rowley?
Robbie.
Robbie.
Robbie. Oh, Robbie. Yeah, lynching! Robbie yells. I love lynching. I haven't lynched anyone in so long.
Shut up!
New York mayor.
I scream, shut up!
Oh, I'm sorry, best buddy.
and it looks like my fridge has stopped working because you can see like melted ice like coming out of the top cabinet.
Danny puts her hand on your fridge and says, "It's gonna be okay, buddy. You've still got us."
It's nothing. It's just even fridges cry.
Even a fridge may cry when it loses a loved one.
Right? Is
Do you need a minute, Fridge?
Please, it's so fucking loud.
Sorry, I can't control the sound. Can't control the volume of the soundboard. So yeah, that's you've killed Dune. And
What does my info box say?
Not quite what you expect, actually. This is actually a good time for some deep lore.
Oh.
Trent, you expect to go into, like, the afterlife or the great beyond or reincarnate or whatever is supposed to happen after death. But none of that. Instead, as, your consciousness stirs and you, and not really eyes, but it's as close as you can comprehend, your eyes open, and you feel like a heavy weight pressing down on you, chaining you to the floor. And as you look up, a man in like a dark blue coat reaches down and he picks you up, and he says, another spirit for the collection. Let's put him in with the rest. And that's the end of today's session.
Oh no!
No.
Oh no. Dude, I'm sorry.
This is gonna be Trent from now on.
Oh my god.
I hope you guys enjoyed today's session.
I did. That was
Yeah,
very
that
good.
That was sick.
I had two options. I was like, I could turn this betrayal plot line into a serious thing and it could play out and you'd never know when I would strike. But as soon as that was undermined by the fact that Fridge was right fucking next to me, I knew what I had to do.
It was so fucking funny when I remembered.
We all realized it.
I remembered the fucking established lore. The Fridge is in the
No.
next
I think Tan remembered it.
No, I remembered it.
Oh, did you? Okay.
To be honest, I thought we had the same cell. That was my thinking. I just didn't want to say anything.
I established like a while ago that like Tanhony did not get a new roommate. He instead, like this entire time, he's been living in the cell next to you. But
I'm so glad you remember that, Jack.
God, I'm gonna.
I already have an idea. I already have an idea for the next character I'm gonna make.
Sad to hear. I'm gonna have to go back and clip that. That was so fucking funny.
That is so
was.
good. Can we call this episode Trent gets fucking lynched?
I mean, I guess it's hard to spoil it because it's so obvious what's gonna happen the moment the reveal. Trent fucking dies.
And then the next episode could be Dune makes a third character.
Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.